I will be talking about a new game and I will be a moderator in it. The game is called Cave Buddies. That video was almost 2 weeks ago, and Cave Buddies is coming out in 2 days. I can't believe it. Also, I am making this video because he did send a lot more leaks than last time, and I wanted you guys to see them. There's a lot more updated on the horror. There's a lot more updated on the shop. There's a lot more updated with cosmetics. So stick around for all of those things. Also, there is not just one level, but 2 so far, and I think he will be adding more. Like and subscribe, please. That helps me out a lot. And let's get right into everything. Here in this leak, it of course shows us where the shop is going to be and the forest. And speaking of maps, there will be no cave. I'm sorry if you really did think there was going to be a cave, but just because the name is Cave Buddies, he did tell me that there will be no cave. And speaking of the game name, he did show me a leak on the game title, and I will put it on screen right now so you guys can see it. It's pretty cool overall. It has the player model, which I can also show you. For those of you that are thinking, is this how we're going to look like? Yes, that is how you guys are going to look like in the game. And if you guys do like it, just tell me in the comments, and if you don't, well, too bad. Anyways, moving on to this leak, we have some sort of hallway. I think that sign says cosmetics. I do not know. I'm not too sure. But what I do know is that the cosmetics also look super great. Speaking of cosmetics, let's show the day 1 cosmetics. Obviously, judging by the name, you can only get this for 1 day. And I, of course, will have it because I will play on that day. And also, we have the cosmetic stands, which I think are full of cosmetics. I'm not too sure, but they do look really cool too. Okay, just by looking at the leak, there are no cosmetics on any of the stands except for the day 1. But I'm pretty sure he is working on them, so you guys do not have to worry about the cosmetics. And also, there will be a little statue in the middle of the cosmetics, which also looks pretty cool. But also, there's something that looks really cool, and I'm not talking about the horror, by the way. It is the computer. Look at the lighting. You cannot tell me that you do not want to play this with that type of lighting. Now, looking at the actual computer, it's not that bad. Also, I'm pretty sure he already coded it so you can type, so you also do not have to worry about any glitches or anything like that on the computer. But wait, there's more. Yes, there's more leaks. I told you guys it's a lot. Now, you may know where this leak is located, judging by the fact if you did pay attention to this leak. And if you did, good job. But if you didn't and you still want to know what it is, then let me just tell you where this leak is in this leak. And the answer is, it is right here. This is how it looks like over there. Now, I want you guys to know that the last leaks that I showed you were kind of deleted. The reason is because that area kind of lagged out, so we had to restart the whole game. And guess what? He made it better. Overall, I'm really happy that Smokes is really putting hard work into this game, and I really love it. Now, on to the horror leaks. You guys are probably waiting for this one. Anyways, here is the level 1 leak. Now, as I said in my last video, I do not make the game. I'm sorry if you guys thought I made the game, but no, I do not make the game. I'm just here for the support and making sure that you guys want to play the game. So technically, I will be the promoter. But anyways, back to this leak, and so far, it looks like a tunnel leading somewhere. Of course, the horror, but I don't know what the horror is. That's the worst part. Is it some sort of sewer, like I said in my last video, or is it some sort of facility? Well, that answer may be answered with this leak. I'm pretty sure this is level 2. I could look more into it, but for now, I think this is level 2 with how the door design is. Definitely looks more different. Okay, so I just got back from talking to Smokes, and yes, it is level 2, and all you have to do in level 1 is push 2 buttons to get this door open. Now, this is horror related, and you guys are not going to believe what it is. It's the horror monster. Yes, he finally sent a leak about the horror monster. This thing just looks amazing. It looks kind of like the Capuchin level 2. Yeah, the Capuchin level 2 monster. And I really like it. Overall, it looks super cool, super sick. I also asked him if I could interview him for the game, and he said yes. So here are some clips of the interview.
By the way, there ain't no vent that you have to go in for the mod room anymore.
Oh, all right. So it's not an event. What is it then? Is it like a button and you just go in?
No, it's just where you can go for a wall.
One thing I'm like confused on is how do you give me mod? Like how do you just give one person that?
I go to PlayFab and I find out you have to play the game first. So once you get in that game, it will show me on PlayFab who's played it or not.
Well, the official date of it coming out is on is on Wednesday. But what if something goes wrong? Like will it be delayed more?
The game will probably be updated. The game will probably just get updated. That's not what you're gonna do. Right now, the game doesn't have no warnings or nothing. The game is going perfectly good. By the way, should I add a zero gravity?
I mean, it'd be fun, like Capuchin, it'd be fun, but it'd just be hard to get out, like in Capuchin. It was fun asking questions and talking about the game, and overall it was really fun. Anyways, back to the leaks. Now, this leak is Forest. Now, Forest, in my opinion, isn't as good as Horror. The owner also says that Forest doesn't look as well as he thought it would, but Horror will sure be the best part of this game. And it looks like Smokes just posted another leak, and it is on the moderator room. As you can see on this picture, there is the kick hammer that I showed last video, and of course, the moderator room. Now, he said that a lot of the mod cosmetics aren't there yet because he still needs to make them. And also, I have completely forgotten, he made music, which I will show you guys. The first song that I will show you is the one that will be played in the shop. Since I can't show you any other ones, since you guys have to play the game for that, I will be showing you the jump scare noise for the level 1 monster and probably level 2 monster. This is the last leak that I will be showing you guys, and it solves my question. It is not in a sewers, it is not in a facility, it is underground. Of course, I didn't see that coming, but it was underground all this time, and this hallway looks really cool. I bet you this is probably the beginning of Horror, which is probably what the tunnel is leading to, and yeah, this just looks really, really cool and terrifying. And I was about to end the video there, guys, but he sent another leak, and this one is of the computer, but it's not just a computer, it's the whole spawn. And that's it, everyone. Those are all the leaks and sounds I can show you. Well, there's still a couple more, but those are the old leaks. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more. And definitely check out Cave Buddies when it releases. It will be amazing. Here is the release date on screen if you do need it. Do not worry, I will be online on this date so I can play Cave Buddies with you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you and goodbye.
Don't you notice how
If you want your fan art displayed, then go to my Discord. It should also be in the comments.
and awkward silence? Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new